Ladies and gentlemen, I'm WT and welcome to my channel. So today we're playing House Flipper. Now, in the last episode of House Flipper, we had all the video we could have ever wanted, but we had no sound. Now, I recorded another video, and that video had a whole bunch of sound, but it had no video. So I've spent the last few days messing with settings and trying getting stuff right, and I think I got it all figured out, and I think that this time we're going to be able to get something done. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get something done, and I think we're just going to jump right into it here. In the first episode we did an odd job, and that's fine, but you know what, I don't really like to be constrained by what other people want me to do. So we got a little money in the bank because I didn't actually start a new save. I just went straight from what I'd been doing in the game. And so we got a little money in the bank, and I think what I want to do with that money is I think that I just want to buy a house and flip it. I don't want to do like a big house to begin with. I think maybe we just do something small, something where, you know, maybe we can turn a decent profit on it. As you can see up here, I've got nearly $170,000, so we could do a big house. Let me know if you want me to do a big house. But, oh, before I do that, this is something that I talked about in the first episode that you couldn't hear because I had no sound. So I got this big yard, or garden, and I think we can do something with it. But I want your help. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think we need to do here. I mean, look, we got options, right? We can do a lot of trees and bushes and hedges and things, or we could do like a parking lot type area. We could put a pool in. We got a whole lot of options, so just drop it in the comments what you think would look best out here, and we'll see if we can get that done to the office, because ultimately I want to sell this little office. I like it, right? It's neat. I suppose you could say it's cute, but I'm not really a good judge of what cute actually is. So just let me know what you think. I want to sell this place, and I think we move our base of operations into an actual house. Maybe not a big house, maybe just a small house for, you know, for where we get stuff going. We'll call that home. All right, but let's look at a house to buy. So let's see what we got here. Whew. Boy, this one's really hurting, huh? You know what? I think I really want to do. Oh, this is rough. I want to do a rough one, because you know those are the most rewarding, right? Like if you do a house that's just in god awful shape, you know, when you get finished with it, you can sit back and look at it and be like, yeah, that looks awesome. And I think that's what I want to do here. So, oh, look at this one. Yeah, this one is nasty. It's nasty. It's not very big. Fire broke out in it. It's not very big. It's not very expensive. You know, I think this will be a good one to kind of get us going, right? This is what we want. We want something to kind of get us started, sort of figure out what we're doing with it, and you know, and move up from there, right? And so I think I'm gonna buy this house, and we're just gonna head right over to it, and we're gonna check it out. Whew. Man, look at this room. Holy cow. Just the loading screen looks rough. So yeah, all right. So right off the bat here, the yard, she's bad. She's bad. We got a lot of weeds to pull. We got to mow. The outside of the house looks terrible. We're gonna fix all this up. let's start off by just getting rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of some whatever kind of trash we have. This door, I don't know. Oh wow, look at this. We got our work cut out for us here. This is so small. This is okay. Wow. Well, I mean, it did say it was a burnt down house. All right, let's start off. We're just gonna get rid of everything. We're gonna go to nothing, and we're going to, you know, clean the place up. We're going to completely renovate this thing. All right, let's sell off everything in here. We don't want any of this. Nothing stays. Everything gets replaced with fresh and new. All of this, all of it, everything goes. We're not keeping any of this. If we want to put any of this back, we'll put it back. But all of this gets gone. We're gonna go through this, and we're gonna do it one room at a time. And you know what? I don't even think I want these doors. I think we're gonna take the doors. We'll put new doors on. Maybe get some real nice doors and put in it. Alright, I think that's everything here. Let's see if there's anything on the outside to sell. We'll run around back real quick. We need to take a look at the backyard anyway. Yeah, see, look, we could do like a nice little porch back here. We'll have to see. I don't know what... I've not played much with the garden DLC. Very little. So we'll just have to see what kind of options we have. Maybe we'll do this in 2 episodes. Maybe we'll try and do the majority of that, or it might be 3 episodes. I don't know, it's a very small house. But maybe we'll try and do all of the interior in today's episode and see what we can get done. Can I? Oh, I can? Yeah. Look at this. I can just wash the outside of the house. So I actually haven't played very much House Flipper a lot lately. It's like with some of the newer DLCs and things. So, you know, last time I played House Flipper, you know, you had to sweep the house. You had to sweep the outside of the house just like you sweep the inside. So this is really cool. This is really cool that it gives you the option to wash the house instead. I like that a lot. Because I don't know if you guys have played a lot of House Flipper, but if you have, then you'll remember that, you know, back in the early days of House Flipper, your broom wouldn't reach all the way up there. And so then it was like, well, how in the world do we clean that? Because we can't reach it, you know? You can't clean something you can't reach, right? We're just gonna take care of this real quick. I do not intend to spend this whole episode working on this yard. I just kind of wanted to go around there and do that. Right now we're just really doing some... Oh, there it is. We're just going through here. We're cleaning the place up. We're getting it all... Ooh, skill point. All right, let's see. What do we got? Cleaning. All right, faster cleaning. I'll take it. Oh, look. Negotiation. Look. So I apologize. As you can see, I don't lack a lot of being like maxed out on all the skills and everything. And let me know in the comments, do you want me to, you know, restart, you know, and do like a fresh save and start the game from the beginning, or would you rather me just keep going with this save? Let me know. I'm interested in what you think. this showing? I'm looking at the mini-map, and I'm seeing a spot of dirt on the mini-map that I am not seeing. Okay. Yeah, we got... Did I miss one? I missed one. Delete. Okay. Clean this window. Now, normally in a situation like this, the first thing I would want to do would be to go through this place and paint all the walls white and basically just start with a completely blank canvas. That would be the way. That would be the way that I would go about doing that. Now, this area is so small that I kind of feel like this wall is a little bit unnecessary. We can move this. This is not where the switch is going to live, but I think what I want to do is I think I want to take out this wall. With such a small house, I think what we need to do is we need to open this place up and kind of make it bigger, you know, sort of go a little bit more open concept with it. So many walls and so many doors in such a small area means that there's not a whole lot we can do with it. You know, we can't put a lot of furniture in here. It just won't fit, you know. So I think we'll start off by taking out that wall, and we may actually end up taking out this little piece of wall as well. I think we'll start in the kitchen because well, I mean, you got to start somewhere, right? So I think we'll start here in the kitchen. So let's start with the floor. So floor. So kitchen. So we want tile. We want tile in the kitchen. Oh, we got a lot of cool tiles here. Oh, we can do like a backsplash type situation thing. Do we go like super high end on this tiny house, or do we just go like regular old house on it? I think maybe we split the difference. There's a lot of super high end stuff in here, stuff that I don't know how to use. So I think we're going to go something a little bit more toned down. I think maybe do big tiles for the floor. And the reason why I say that is quite simply big tiles are easier to clean. I think we're going to do white for the kitchen. Yeah. What is this? How many light switches were in here? There's one there. There's one there. I moved one. It fell. I don't know why it fell. Man, I don't think we need that many switches. We're going to keep them. White. Does white look too plain? I don't know. We'll keep it for now. Let's I think I want to do this. This is going to be like my counter area, my countertop. There's not a lot we can do over here, simply because we don't have enough wall. So this just kind of has to be open. Now the radiator, we could potentially move the radiator over here. But there's a radiator here. This house is so small, I don't know that it needs just a million radiators everywhere you look, you know? So, this is where the shower is, toilet, sink. Yeah, there's no room in here for a radiator, which is unfortunate. I don't know that we need a radiator right here. I was thinking maybe move the radiator over to here, but with a radiator here, why do I need one there? I don't think that radiator is strictly necessary. I think maybe we can do like a little table or something there. Now I read something about, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Mistakes may have just been made. Can I purchase a window? Can I purchase a window? If I can't purchase a window, then oh no. Oh no. Mistakes have been made. Window blind. Mary window? Oh, good. Good. I can 100% purchase a window. Oh, wow. Whew. Okay. So we'll go white, white. We'll go white, white, white. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That really had me nervous. I thought that I had just really messed up here. Oh boy. Okay, great. Great. Well, now that's interesting. So, if I can purchase this window, what other windows can I purchase? Can I purchase a double window? This says there's a Windows category. There is a Windows category. Windows. Oh, there's lots of windows. Oh. Oh, there's lots and... oh boy. This, that's a whole can of worms. That's an entire can of worms right there. Back to the kitchen. Back to the kitchen. And you know what? Executive decision. I'm selling that. We will investigate the need to change that at a later date if we need to. Let's try and put up some tile. I want this to be like a backsplash. So we're gonna have countertops here, and we need a nice backsplash. Now, the mosaic tiles, they make for a good backsplash. Assuming we can get tall enough uppers, because all right. So let me show you what I want. Back out of that. I only want a backsplash, so like basically right along here down to like right along here. I want to see the tile. All this up here and all this down here, I don't want to see it all. That's the look. That's the look that I'm going for here. And hopefully I can get some upper cabinets that are tall enough to give me just a decent backsplash and everything else be hidden. That's what I'm looking at. So with that in mind, let's go back to tiles. Let's see if we can find a good backsplash. So I have white on the floor. We may end up changing that. I'm not married to it. I don't know that I specifically love that. We could do brick backsplash, but what's this looks kind of interesting. The bubble tiles though, aren't those more for like bathroom tiling? I may not know what I'm talking about, so, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. These all kind of look like bathroom tiles to me. Maybe black. No, not black and white. These are big tiles. Okay. Let's go back up here. Maybe go with like a travertine kind of a look. There's a travertine. Oh, there's several travertines. Or the mosaic. Oh, tread plates. We don't want those. Turquoise tiles. Do I build another house for the wife? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get one. Let's just get 2 of them for now. And let's see what we can do here. Oh wow, that's a lot. That's... You know what though? If, like I said, I only want to see a little bit of it. So if I can do this, and if I can pull this off, this is going to look fantastic. It's really going to look great. It's all going... Everything hinges on being able to get upper cabinets that go all the way to the ceiling and not have to worry about it. Now, okay, so that's just the backsplash. So I think the rest of this... I just paint. And so for paint, I definitely want to go with like a gray color. We're doing this for the wife. We've already chosen her kind of a color scheme. And as such, we're going to carry it on with that. We're going to continue going on with her type of a color scheme. And so we already have that like bright green and blue and turquoisey type of mosaic tile, so I don't need to add any additional color. I want a light gray is what I want. Is this a light gray? No, that looks pretty dark. I don't want that gray. Let's find a light gray. Milky Way, maybe? What do you look like? Yeah, that looks pretty... That's pretty light. Let's go with this. Let's go with this for now. See how it looks. You know, we can always go back and change it if I hate it. I'm not really married to any of this. So this might be a bit dark. I don't know. This is feeling really dark to me for this space. Because we need to try it. We need to do something to make this space bigger. So I'm not an expert, but I think that lighter colors make things look larger. Don't ask me why I think that. I can't tell you. All right, let's put a light in. Light up this area a little bit and see. Now I'm thinking can lights. I really like the look of can lights. Let's see if we can find some good ones. I don't want a chandelier. I want straight can lights. Me personally, I like can lights throughout. Let's try this halogen lamp, see what it looks like. So I'm thinking we do maybe do like a... So if we're expecting to have countertops here, or excuse me, cabinets here, maybe we just do like 3 can lights right down the center. So we'll do like 1 there, One there. One there. Find one of our many switches. There's an, oh, that's a plug. Good. Find one of our many switches. Do any of these switches actually go to this room? No, none of these switches actually go to this room. Okay. Well, if these switches aren't going to do anything, then we're getting rid of them. We're getting rid of it. I don't want a bunch of switches that aren't going to do anything. All right, so let's buy a switch, and we just want a standard light switch. Well, you know what? Let's take a look at the elegant one. Let's take a look at the elegant light switch. It's just a big square, isn't it? I don't think we need to do anything super crazy. Just do a standard light switch. Just do white. Standard light switch. Put that in. Turn on the lights. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, for the window. Let's go with blinds. So windows, we want blinds. Curtain. We could, you know, I mean, look, we could throw curtains on. Although in a kitchen, you don't often see like big curtains in a kitchen. You see more along the lines of like what they call them, like a valance or whatever. Those little bitty curtains that just go around the top. So I'm thinking we just go with just a regular old, we'll do white gray. And we'll put a, give me the option to do something. Oh, okay. We'll put blinds in. You know, that's, you see that a lot in the kitchen. Yeah, that looks good. You don't have to worry about running into them or anything. So this switch down here, can I get to it? I can't. It's stuck there. It's there forever. Alright, let's see what we got for cabinetry. So, cabinetry. We want kitchen cabinets, which is going to be in furniture? Yeah, furniture. Are these uppers? No, those all have countertops on them. Man, I really hope we can get a good set of uppers. So now I know what kind of countertops my wife is going to want in here. And if we go with that kind of countertop, we're going to need to change the top. See, these are open. Don't they have any closed door things? Yes, okay. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. These are uppers. We're good. We're good. Some of the stuff's really weird. Let's go back up to the top. What does one of these look like? We're gonna want white base. We want like a gray marble, and then we want white doors with like we could do like a black maybe, or a, well, it looks like there's only actually one handle on this. Let's go with a dark gray. Sink. We don't want that sink to be that dark, I don't think. So we'll do light metal on the sink. do, I don't know what metal this is changing. We'll do like a dark gray. Now for the drawers, what am I changing on these drawers? Interesting. We'll do the dark gray. We'll just do dark gray around. Alright. Will you fit? Is the big question of the day. Will you fit? No. Maybe. How's that look? Oh, it's too far out. Oh, we can fix that. I just want to pull it right up tight against the wall. Yeah? Right there. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Cabinet. Yep. Drawers. Yep. Trash bin. Oven. There's a cooktop. Cabinet. Drawer. Okay, great. Alright. Now. Moment of truth. Uppers. Can we get uppers to match? Let's see. Uppers. Let's go all the way down here. Try and find these upper cabinets. This is like do or die, make or break time. These look just like what we're dealing with here. Are they? They're very small. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have all that space up top. Maybe we can put something in it. You know what? Let's look. Let's see. Maybe there's a really long, really narrow something. I mean, because otherwise, oh, these say 40 cm. Is there big? There is a bigger 60 cm. Yes. No. These are very dark. Because it says right on it, dark. 60. There we go. White. Okay. And that only looks slightly larger. You know what? I'm not even convinced that those are bigger at all, actually. Let's put these in. We don't have a whole lot to lose. Will it fit? It will just fit. Nice. Nice. Great. All great things. Okay. Now, can we find something to go above? I mean, you know what? Look, in a lot of houses, they put the shorter cabinets in. And it's fine. Because, you know, you've stacked stuff in on top of them, right? So, like, it's completely and totally fine to have shorter cabinets, except when you're in a situation like we're in, where all I want is this right here. This is all I want, just this backsplash, and I want all that to be open. Speaking of, my backsplash doesn't go all the way, and I would like for it to. So let me just take care of that real quick. While I'm thinking about it, wall tiles, we use the turquoise Saturo. This is what we... Actually, you know what? I think... I do. I didn't have to buy any. Great. Now, we could put a little piece of wall out, right? Just, I mean, all I want to do is just come down here and cover this. We could do that. That might look okay. Oh no. Oh no. You know what I just thought about? Where's the refrigerator go? You know? Because it... Oh. Oh boy. This could end up... Now that I'm looking at this, it's too much white. Let's change these floor tiles. Let's go with something grayish. Like a light color with not a lot of detail. Because we already have a ton of detail in our backsplash, so let's try this. Let's see, how is this going to look? I think we might be onto something here. Ooh, is that better? It feels like it just got darker in here, doesn't it? Man, I'd give anything to just paint a real small section of that. Because now this just feels darker. In there. And we still don't have any place to put the refrigerator. So we got like this little oven here. Okay, there's a drawer. We got an oven there and an oven there. It's interesting. You know, what if I took this and moved it up? Will it fit? It won't. And it puts it incredibly high, and it just doesn't look right. This is what we're going with. This is how we're gonna deal with that. White doors. I mean, because of course we have to have doors. We have to have white doors. We want an internal door. Let's just find doors. Where in the heck are doors? They're in the doors section, which is doors right there. So we want an interior door. I don't know the dimensions. Oh, you know what would look cool, actually? What if we put in a sliding door? Do we have enough room for a sliding door? Let's see. We want white. Details white. Glass. We have enough. We don't have enough space for a... Alright. Unfortunate. Not all that unexpected, but unfortunate. Okay, let's just go with a regular old interior white door for a bathroom, so we don't want glass. So do we want the Weiroo white? Front door. Yeah, that's all we got. This is the one we want. We'll put this here. And then we'll turn it. Well, that's the doorknobs on the right side. Okay, good. It's a good start. Now for our back door. Oh, wow. For our back door. Let's see, we need to do something to the back door. I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. These things bug me. These things bug me a lot. Might should have started in the garden, actually. Maybe I would have been more decisive on what I'm looking for. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Now for the rest of this, let's just grab some paint. Balls. Paint. I'm pretty sure that Milky Way was the color that I went with. So Milky Way is the color that I'm going to continue to go with. Let's just plop that down. Grab our roller here. Just keep this. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the right color. We're just going to keep this going. Get this stuff knocked out. Get it all the same color, because that texture on the wall is actually distracting me. It's hard to like plan anything out when you're looking at this crazy like burnt texture all over the wall. You know, you have to be able to see, like with your mind's eye. You have to be able to see with that third eye, and I can't see with the first two eyes, so I have to be able to see with the third eye. Yes, see, look, this is looking better already. Okay, so we're just going to keep this up. We're going to go ahead and knock out all these walls. And get this house all the same color. This way it's going to be easier for us, because it's like starting with a blank canvas. You know, there's a reason why artists and painters and stuff like that, they always start out with a blank white canvas, because you can do anything you want to do if you start off with a blank white canvas. That's exactly what we're going to do here. Now this room is just, this whole house is incredibly small, so we got to get real creative with what we're going to do, because we don't have enough room to, like, the big nice fancy furniture, we don't have the room for it. So we're very limited here. But I'm okay with that. I kind of like the limitations, you know? Like, it forces you to be more creative when you're limited. Unlike doing those side jobs where you're limited, all right, you can only do what they tell you to do, and if you want to complete the mission, then you have to do it. You might could add some more stuff to it, but you're not going to get your money back if you do, so, you know, is it worth it? I don't know. Leave it in the comments. Let me know your opinion. I don't think it's worth it. I think if you want to do it your way, you have to buy your house. I think that as long as you're working for somebody else, you're stuck doing whatever somebody else wants you to do. Now, nobody starts off at the top, so eventually at some point in time you're going to have to do what somebody else wants you to do. But once you get the money to buy your first place, I don't know that there's a reason to go back into doing odd jobs. I think after that you just buy and sell. Once you've got the money to do it the first time. Now with this new luxury flipper, I have it. I don't know the first thing about it. Like, I got it because, you know, when the DLC comes out, I always get it. So, but I don't know anything about it. We're gonna take on this mission together here. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna get through this first house. I'm not sure how many episodes this is going to be to get us through this first house, but we're gonna get through it. Can I get rid of these? Yes, good. I do not want them. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just going through the house and I'm fixing up all these plugs. I'm probably going to try and cut a lot of this stuff out. That way my episodes aren't, you know, 2.5 hours long for for the tiniest house that we can possibly have. Let me know if you prefer longer or shorter videos, and I will do my very best to accommodate. I'm brand new to editing, obviously, as you can tell by, you know, the quality of my content so far. So it may take me a minute, and hopefully you'll grow with me. You know, hopefully we can go at this thing together, and it'll be fun. Right now, I enjoy playing video games and have for a long time, and I hope that you will enjoy watching me play video games. This house is so small that I don't even have to move the paint bucket around. I can just leave the paint bucket in that one room and just keep walking back in there to refill it, and it's fine. Like, it's not even that far away. This room got hit really hard. Look at this floor. Look at this floor. This must have been where the fire started, was in this room. One of the hardest parts of YouTube, for me anyway, is just simply, you know, the talking part. You know, here I sit, looking at a computer screen, talking to the internet. But it's like, but as of right now, it's just a one-way conversation. I could talk to myself. That would probably be hilarious content, honestly. If I'm being honest, talking to myself would probably be my best option for putting quality content on that you guys would want to watch. Because some of the conversations that I have with me are well and truly worth having. to say the very least. Let's go with floors here. I want floor panels. Oh, this is kind of cool. We can go with like the herringbone look. Me personally, I prefer darker color floors. So like this dark parquet floor. Let's do gray parquet. I know that my wife will be a fan of this. And typically speaking, I go with what she likes. Because if she likes it, it's probably pretty good. Now, do we do the same floor throughout with just a transition in the kitchen? You know what? Whatever we do in the kitchen, we probably need to transfer into the bathroom as far as that floor. I think this is what we do, though. I think we do this. And then we do this. And we just do the same floors throughout. That way we've got good follow through from one room to another. It almost feels like maybe this room feels big. Maybe we don't need this big of a room. And there's this weird wall here. Maybe we could send that wall the rest of the way. Definitely digging these little can light things. I wish they had actual can lights. Those type of lights just well, there's the light switches. Wish I would have paid more attention. I'm just gonna put a few of these in. They're not like, I'm gonna have to go back and fix their placement. I know I am. These are just here to kind of lighten up the place. So we'll probably do like one in each corner. And then maybe do a ceiling fan in the middle. That is not in the corner. Let me move this. Yeah. So then, like, we got like one in each corner. Wow. My whole one in each corner thing was way off, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah, see? And then maybe we do a ceiling fan, because this is a bedroom. I gotta have a ceiling fan. This window is not centered, although maybe it can't be centered. Maybe I have to put a double window in there. I don't like that window, the way it sits, so we're fixing that. I like this. We need to add more light in the center though. This right here, actually, the way this sits, this is a reasonable amount of light in this space. So like you walk in, you got the light right above the door. Let's get that actually centered right here. Okay. Yeah, so you walk in, you got the light right above the door. Then that kind of comes into your little living roomish area, into your kitchenette. The only thing is, where does the refrigerator go? This, we have to put in a refrigerator. We have to put in a refrigerator. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave this here for today. We will work on this more in our next episode. I'm really interested to hear your feedback. Now that I look at this, it seems like a whole bunch of lights. Maybe we don't need this many. I'm really interested to hear your feedback. Let me know what you think. Am I on the right track? Do I need to make some changes? What do you like? What do you not like? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. But that's all for today. I am WT, and thank you so much for spending just a few minutes of your time with me today. We'll see you in the next one.